gracious me!
What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to the road to glory. And I've just come home from walking around England somewhere for 8 hours. So I've got no idea what's going on. I don't know what they've dropped. I know they've dropped something. I saw someone in a group chat mention that it was a good deal, but I don't know what it is. I've got 2 packs to open, and we're going to complete whatever it is we complete, if it's good, of course. There are some... People are just saying that they agree, basically. There is a lot of people saying that we deserve free packs. I mean, I wouldn't turn it down, but I'm not really, I'm not that bothered. Ooh, a Carlos Vela. Jamie Vardy Player of the Month and Carlos Vela. I saw Jamie Vardy earlier, and apparently you need 6 informs. We've got marquee matchups from Champions League. You've got the upgrade. If this is the same, right, as it's always been, which is like 6 rares or something stupid, then oh, I can't believe it. At this stage of the game, 6 rares for a 2-player pack upgrade for the Champions League, it just isn't enough. It doesn't make the chances of you getting anything actually usable slim to none. That needs to be no rares, exactly gold, 40 chem, and then it might be kind of worth a punt just now and again. But generally speaking, I'm leaving that alone. Marquee matchups. We have Spurs Ajax, which can be a problem because Spurs Ajax players are already expensive because you need them for the weekly objective, and that's the only part of the weekly objective I haven't done yet. You need Dutch League players or Premier League players 6, 1 rare Champions League card, which could explain maybe the upgrade, and then of course Liverpool or Barca players 4. That is an epic amount of players. I think I'd use Liverpool because I've already done that SBC and I'm still yet to do Barca for loyalty. Okay, so we get a UCL rare player, don't care. 2 rare player, don't care. Okay, so at the moment I don't care. What do you get pack-wise? A UCL 3-player pack. I'll do it, but I'm not that bothered. Hello, what have we got here? A Stellar Sapphire kit. Right. I mean, okay. Antonio Valencia, Jamie Vardy loan, Carlos Vela loan, which is interesting. If Vela's cheap enough, we'll do him now, because that is a 90 rated Vela. We already have an 88. That looks like a great card anyway, to be fair. I like the 88. The Vardy loan, how much is the Vardy loan? Because I'm not going to do, I don't think I'm going to, 80 rated. I might do that in terms of, I can get a video out of it. We can use Vardy for a little bit and see what we think of him. I wouldn't be against maybe picking up, he's 5'10", his jumping's awful, his heading's awful. I mean, the rest of it's fine. You know, lightning quick, great stamina, great aggression, actually. It's a shame he doesn't have better heading and jumping stats. It's also a shame that you can't give him decent finishing stats and boost the heading at the same time. Like, why not? Because that's the mark of a striker as well, being able to head the ball. But you can't do it in FIFA for some reason. You have to give him a defensive chem style, which is stupid. It's a good card all rounder, to be fair. If you don't use the heading meta, then that's brilliant. I've heard it's expensive. 3-star is a bit annoying as well, but I've heard it's a bit expensive in terms of informs. I think what do you need, like 6 or something I read earlier? So you need 2 there, 2 there, and 2 there. 84, 84, and oh, everything lagged out then, and no rating there. So I mean, that's basically the icon setup, right? Where you need gold players and just 2 informs. So that's fair enough. That would cost you like 25k max. That an 84 rated team isn't a big deal, but the 2 informs again, it's another. You have to get sort of higher rated informs for that. So again, that's going to cost you, 50, 60k even before you even try and build the 84 rated team. And same goes for that with stipulation. So for me, it's a little bit too expensive for this time of year. If that was 4 months ago, yeah, that's value for coins. I'd be all over it. There's 2 here, so we are going to get some packs back. Jumbo Premium Gold Pack, okay, and a Premium Gold Players Pack. Okay, I was thinking maybe just a 7.5. What do we get? 83 rated team, 83 rated team, 1 inform in each. It's worth doing. It's not as cheap as I thought it was going to be. When someone said in the group chat that it's cheap as chips, I was like, oh wow, it's going to be like 1 team 84 rated or something. But no, it's 2 83 rated teams with 2 informs. I would say that it's definitely worth doing in terms of putting the player into an SBC. 4-star, 2-star, we already know about that. I mean, it's a great looking card, but I don't care about how good the card would be. It would be about putting it into an SBC. I'll tell you what I might do. I'll see if I can maybe fill this out now quite quickly and quite cheaply with what we have in the club. I know I have 2 informs, and I don't mind using them because it's a 90 rated player. And I think one of the informs is untradeable. And I might finish the marquee matchups, and I've already got 2 packs to open, and they're quite good packs as well. So we'll see if we can have a little pack party and pick up Carlos Vela in the process. So the first squad of Carlos Vela is done, using the base Carlos Vela as well, because you need 1 LA player, 3 clubs, that's quite easy enough. 2 84 rated players, which I'm not happy about giving up, but they are quite cheap. I got De Vries in a pack. I think I may have Allen in a pack, but he's untradeable, so I don't mind giving him up. De Vries is about 5k, or was about 5k. He's probably gone up to about 9k now, but it is what it is. I don't mind using these League SBCs, the 84 rated. I've got Honda and I've got Tierney as well. I wouldn't mind actually trying Tierney out, because I have heard good things about him, because he's still quite decent, to be fair. I wouldn't mind giving him a little go before I end up getting rid of him, but then again, we'll get him back anyway. But we're going to submit that. We'll pick up our 15k. I had Campagna in the club. He was tradable, so maybe could have made a little bit of money from it, but we are going to now complete the next one. I'm going to need an MLS player, players from the same league, max 4, which will make things slightly difficult. Another team of the week player again, and of course 80 chem. So, altogether, that probably cost me, well, I had to buy 6k's worth of players. I had to buy Mustafi, which was 3k, which pained me to do it, but hey-ho. And Felipe as well, which was about 3k as well. So, I already had Pella from the other day. Packed him. I think it was on stream I packed him. Was it on stream I packed him? I can't remember. Either way, I apologize. I don't think I've actually showed you that. I think I've got the footage, actually. But either way, I got him in some random pack. And there he is. So, Premium Gold Players Pack coming our way. I know a lot of you will be like, no, keep the packs for Team of the Season. But I'm going to keep the rewards for Team of the Season, which are Thursday. And I will hopefully have generated a lot more packs for Team of the Season as well. So, for instance, we'll have the 100k pack for the weekly objectives, for completing those. And then, of course, for submitting the 87... yeah, just walk through the card, mate, as if it's not even there. For submitting the 87 rated team for Laurent Blanc, and probably the 86. And now with this card as well, we might be able to do the whole thing, which is the 85 rated team as well. If not, then I will probably open the packs for Team of the Season on Friday, and then we will see what we get, and then put that into the 85 and then complete it then anyway. So maybe not all in one go, but there is Carlos Vela. I probably don't need to wait for Skriniar to come to the club now for us to actually get this into the 87. Like I said, it's a good card. I don't really have any complaints with it. It's not going to suit the way that I personally play the game. The 2-star weak foot's very off-putting, but it's a relatively cheap SBC. I more or less did that with what I had in the club. Yeah, okay, fair enough. It actually cost money because the players I could have sold, sure. But for me, I just literally went out and spent about 6k on the whole thing. Now, when it comes to UEFA marquee matchups, we'll leave that for tomorrow for something to do. I might play a live game tomorrow and get the lone Vardy and do a video on him, do the review for Vardy, and play the live game, or play a live game for you guys as well. Now, like I said, we've got things to do right now. Saying that, before we do that, let's just go to Laurent Blanc just to see if I can put that 90 Vardy into the 87 rated team. I think I already have the 88. Now, I can, not Vardy, the Vela. I could probably save my Casemiro here, actually. But I could add that. Let me just add the 90. What I can do is I can put both of them in. So, put him in there, that's the 90. And then give me a goalkeeper. Okay, forget keeper, forget rating for a minute. Let's just pretend we put an 84 in there. That's an 87 rated team. If I take him out and put an 85 in there, drops to an 86. That's a bit disappointing. I thought I might be able to get away with not using Skriniar. I could put both Velas into the same SBC because I can get away. I don't know how that would work chemistry-wise. Obviously, we get a really nice link between both of them, but I'd have to tinker with that a little bit. Obviously, we're quite way off on the chem. You can't see it, but we are nearly 20 chem off on that. But I could get both of them in using the glitch, using the web app, and then maybe save an 88 for the 86 rated team, which is, to be fair, more or less completed anyway. I don't know. We'll see. I'll have a sort of a potter around with that later on, and then tomorrow maybe give you an update as to where we are with it, or we'll just save it for Thursday. But I've got 4 packs to open right now. I mean, a couple of them are decent packs. 25k there, a rare gold pack, which has been kind to me in the past, even though people think they're trash. and then we get a 35k pack, and we'll start with a 15k. Like I said, I know I could save them for Team of the Season, but we'll be opening so many packs through Team of the Season, and I'm going to save quite a bit for Friday anyway. We'll have a pretty decent haul to open for those Team of the Season cards. A few of these, I'm going to list these right now. In fact, I'm going to list that for 300 and see if we can get it done. See if we can get it gone. Don't know if they sell for anything. No, not quite. Sell the squad fitness. I've got, I meant to put 1-1 or 1-2, not 1,000. I've got quite a lot. That's a nice kit. What does that sell? Might be able to get like 300. You got to check these things now and again. You know, if you got a nice kit here or there, you never know. I've got a lot of contracts to go through and sell, so we can get sort of 300 coins for each of those. I'll list those up on the market later on, and I'll just put them on the transfer list for now, just to save a bit of time. Don't want to waste your time. This is the premium gold players. I'm not expecting anything big from this, but I was kind of hoping for. We're going to get a board, which is decent. An inform would have been really nice. It's going to be what's his name? Ziyech, that's him. 84 though, I mean that's sort of replaying one of the 84s we used to get Vela in the first place. It's a good deal for us to get the 90 rated card, and we can put it into an SBC. I've got Areola there, which I'm going to need to complete. Oh no, I've done PSG, thinking about it. I think I've done Juve as well, so Deschiglio and Bentancur will go into the next set that we do. I've just used that guy, incidentally, in the Vela SBC, so that's cool. Oh, no, I haven't, because he's a duplicate. I was going to, and I couldn't use him, but either way. Down to the final two. These are the two packs that I actually got from Weekly Objectives, so I didn't show you the footage from it, because it was literally just me scoring goals with Man of the Match cards and playing with a couple of Galatasaray Besiktas players in squad battles, so on professional as well, so it wasn't exactly a difficult thing to do. Played a couple of games there, got that done, and we'll open this up. If you're wondering why the coins have gone down a little bit more than what you may be expecting, I've bought Dabor, which is the man of the match. That's another board, decent. Be an 84 and 85, and I'll be happy. It's going to be an 83, but it is going to be Juan Mata, which always comes in handy, especially when doing Manchester United SBC. Tonight will be the night, though, that I actually do the Man City SBC, complete the Premier League, and I'll pop them in the club and get rid of that. I'll put all that in the club, and I'll do that later, and I'll put those on the transfer list. Oh, this is untradeable. Okay, cool, that's fine, because he should be tradable, and I can't put them on the transfer list later then, can I? I've got loads of squad fitness that are actually untradeable. And finally, a 35k pack. This is untradeable, so I am just hoping for something high rated. I don't even care if it's a sort of a big expensive player. Just something 86 would be nice. No walkout. 85 then, please, EA. Not even a board to end things off. Those mega packs have really hit and miss, aren't they? Fair play. We get Jesse Lingard in there. We're looking quite good then for the Manchester United SBC on the second time round, or the third time round, I should say. But nothing great there. We'll keep all those as they are untradeable. I didn't realise first time round. Might as well keep all that crap as well. Oh, Bravo is decent for. There we go. Bravo is decent for loyalty. The one I already had had loyalty on him anyway, so that's irrelevant. I'm still going to need to buy all the players, and then get loyalty on them. But tomorrow, none of those. Only one of them. Tradable. 36 coins. Cha-ching! Tomorrow I will have completed the Premier League again, hopefully. I'll show you that. And I think what I'll do is I'll stack the packs from there on. If I get some silver packs or whatever, then fair enough, I'll open them. And maybe some really bad gold packs. I don't know. Because the most consistent team of the season is going to have an awful lot of sort of base silvers, base golds. It might be an idea to keep pretty much everything for Friday, just in case. But until then, we've got 2 days of content, or 2 days of episodes to fill. So tomorrow I'll probably play a live game. So if you guys want to get your questions in, then that would be awesome. If any sort of discussion points or questions or anything like that, we can talk about in the live game tomorrow. On Thursday, we'll also do the UEFA marquee matchups as well. Maybe might push that back to Thursday, I don't know. But either way, not sure what we'll do Thursday. But like I said, if you've got any questions or anything, you can get those in. Just going through the questions today, though. I say screw the meta, that's boring. I play the way I want to play and have fun with it. I can't, mate. I genuinely can't do it. I've tried. We completed Steven Gerrard, and I try and use him as if you would be using him in real life. You know, take shots from distance, which can be fun. But for me personally, a lot of the fun comes with winning, right? And I can't help it. It's just the way that it's been ingrained into me. And if I'm not winning, I'm not really having fun. And to successfully win consistently in this game, you need to just use the meta. If you can play the game, win games, and don't use the meta, then you're an absolute legend and you have my admiration and respect, because I can't do it. I've tried my very, very best and I can't do it. So that will do in the next couple of days or two. Hopefully tonight, actually, I'll get that done. I've got to score 3 goals with Bas Dost in 3 separate rival wins. That means we'll probably end up completing that in the process as well. That's not going to be too difficult because, again, we'll just play to the meta. Ajax and Spurs players, I'm going to try and I'll try and do this first before I submit marquee matchups, because otherwise it's going to be a bit of a mess. Because I need 3 Ajax, 3 Spurs, but you also need to use, 6 players in that marquee matchups. I don't know whether that's intentional, but they've literally just lifted Ajax and Spurs players' prices through the roof. You need 3 of either, which is, I mean, they're going to be expensive. And then they've pushed the price of these up as well, but I'm not too concerned about that because I have nearly a full Liverpool team again anyway. But there we go. We'll complete that for tomorrow, do the live game. And anything else that they decide to release, which is unlikely, then we'll maybe take a look at that as well. And I might get the Laurent Blanc SBC near enough completion as well. So, a lot to do. A lot to look forward to as well. Team of the season genuinely can't come quick enough, though. Desperately need that. They sort of revealed a poster today for FIFA 20 as well, which I found massively ironic. That is the earliest I can ever remember EA sort of saying anything about FIFA. They announced that EA Access was going to be on PlayStation this year, which is awesome for PlayStation users. They gave us a snippet of FIFA content, which I believe was FIFA 20 cinematic. Don't quote me on that. And then, of course, I don't know whether it was intentionally released, but the FIFA 20 colours, which is like bright pink with a few splashes of things in the corner. It looks decent, but that's pretty much all we have. But on June the 9th, I think it is, which is still during Team of the Season, we will get an EA Play event, which we will find out a little bit more about FIFA. I can't imagine it'll be anything Ultimate Team related, as it never is. There's probably going to be some sort of physics where the referee's shorts move now, which is going to be awesome. Can't wait to see that. But apart from that, yeah, I think to be fair though, they might actually start pushing the game a little bit more, and then we might actually get some Ultimate Team content at EA Play. But we'll have to wait and see. That could be a topic for tomorrow's video. Who knows? If you have enjoyed today's episode, though, not that we've done an awful lot, but still, if you have enjoyed it, do me a favour and smack that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.